trend that's going on in the news now, specifically with WION News. I've watched a few of their videos this weekend, in particular Palki Sharma. She was talking about the incident in Toronto where the police were trying to remove some homeless people, and Palki blamed it on Trudeau. So the trend here is that foreign countries' news agencies reporting on news in another country. Nothing wrong with that per se. The problem is if you're talking about an issue you don't understand, or because you don't understand how the country works, then you're making a serious error, and you don't even know it. Now, I would note that I never at least see WION reporting about news in India. I don't know why that is. You would think that they would do stories on their own country. I can't speak to why that is not the case, except I can make the assumption that they don't want to talk about stories that make their country look negative. Only do stories about other countries' negative stories, and then you're pleasing everyone in your own country. They're not the only ones. Every news agency has foreign correspondents in other countries doing news. It's just you want to make sure you know what you're talking about. Palki, unfortunately, doesn't. Trudeau is not in charge of police in Toronto, which she should understand, but doesn't. Fortunately, one person in the comments pointed this out. I tried to explain it to her in as few words as possible. Now, it is possible that Palki knows this, but is being inflammatory in the story to get clicks. That's possible too. I don't know unless somebody interviews her what she's thinking. Then there was a German news agency, DW. They do very good documentaries. They had a reporter talking about the flood in Zhengzhou, but it was clear that in the background the citizens were threatening the reporter. You could see him shaking, terrified of what might happen, and everyone in the comments were saying they were going to attack him. Apparently they did attack him. I don't know what happened to him, but this is quite the phenomenon happening of foreign agencies talking about news in another country and the people in that country not wanting them to do it. WION also did a story about Ethiopia, and a gentleman in the comments was saying this was totally not true. The cities they were saying it happened were not even near where the incident was. So this is the problem that's going on. I don't know what the solution is. I just know you have to be very careful when you're listening to foreign agencies talking about news in another country. And just bear in mind that they don't necessarily know what they're talking about. Certainly Palki Sharma doesn't always get it right. I do like WION. They do hard-hitting news, which no one else seems to do, but they make a lot of mistakes. So keep that in mind if you're listening to news. Okay? Bye-bye.